Madam Deputy Speaker, colleagues across the House know that there has been a dramatic transformation in educational attainment in this country, with the best primary school readers in the Western world, dramatic improvements at secondary school in maths, in reading and in science, and children eligible for free school meals 50% more likely now to go to university than they were in 2010. Why has that happened? Well, in one word, teachers. It is teachers who have made that happen. But I'll tell you something, there are brilliant dedicated teachers also in Wales, and there are brilliant dedicated teachers in Scotland, and those improvements have not happened in those places. Because to be the most effective teacher, you exist in a whole ecosystem. And what has really created the potential for these improvements has been brilliant teachers supported by our reforms. And those reforms have always had two sides to them. First, a relentless focus on standards and quality, with a knowledge-rich curriculum and proven methods like synthetic phonics and maths mastery, and schools learning from schools, with a hub system across the country, and critically within academy trusts, the key vehicle for school improvement. And that is why I say, Madam Deputy Speaker, that all of the progress that we have talked about from our reforms, all of it is now at imminent risk. They have already stopped new free schools. Now there will be far fewer academy conversions, and even for those that are already in place, the academies that already exist, their freedoms are about to be eroded. And what is the practical benefit of all these erosions? The QTS, Qualified Teacher Status requirement, schools are not going around en masse recruiting teachers without qualifications. But of course there can be times when it makes sense. It is right for that school to employ a teacher from the independent sector or employ a teacher from another country. Why? What does that achieve? Or the statutory pay and conditions framework. Madam Deputy Speaker, I know of no evidence, and if any colleague, if any MP opposite does, please stand up. I will take the intervention. I know of no evidence that says academy groups are saying they're undercutting pay and conditions. Some of them, though, some of them pay more. And you know what that means? That means they're investing. So all these successful schools, these successful trusts that have been doing exactly that, that have been bringing new talent into the profession, that have been helping to improve retention, no. They're not the right people to make that decision, are they? No, Labour MPs, Labour ministers should be making that decision for them. And, Madam Deputy Speaker, the national curriculum. Look, the vast majority of schools do follow the national curriculum. Some, though, innovate. What's wrong with that? To add something on top of the national curriculum. In any case, every school is required statutorily to deliver a balanced and broadly focused curriculum, and they will be checked on that by Ofsted. And finally, the power for councils to stop a good and popular school expanding. What could that possibly achieve, except for there to be more disappointed families, more disappointed children, more disappointed parents? I'll tell you, for all four of those things, what more it could achieve. It could tick box one more of the union demand.